On May 20th, 2023, before sunrise in North Bethesda, Maryland, officers surrounded a black Infiniti stopped in the middle of Rockledge Drive. They questioned the driver and commanded him to step out, but 37-year-old Lawrence White had other plans. With a patrol car blocking his path, he rammed it, hit the gas, and kicked off a pursuit that would cost him his life. White launched onto Interstate 270 northbound as officers followed close behind.
Direct requesting helicopter at 520.
Hey, y'all, front attack. We're approaching Montgomery Ave.
Approaching Montgomery Ave.
Virginia. Master Falls. Lane 2.
Well behind us, go take off. Crash.
As he neared Route 28, White lost control, slammed into the Jersey wall, and struck another vehicle, injuring 2 innocent people in the process. The impact threw White from the Infiniti. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Ejection is exactly what seatbelts are meant to prevent, and it turned a welfare check into a tragedy before dawn. On June 15, 2021, Milwaukee police tried stopping a stolen silver Kia Sportage near Mariner Street and North 99th. Behind the wheel was 16-year-old Damana Hambright. Instead of pulling over, he hit the gas.
I got some traffic on my side. We're going to be westbound on Good Hope from 99th Street. Road conditions are good, traffic is light. We're currently 30 miles an hour. We're going to be doing a U-turn, and we're cutting back to go east on Good Hope, slowing down. This car is fucked through. We're now still east on Good Hope from 99th Street. Driver's going to be a black male, black hoodie, approximately 15 years of age. Coming good. Unfortunately, we're going to be conducting a U-turn on Bradley, coming back to 60th Street. Lights are diminished, and we're now going to be doing another U-turn on Bradley at 60th, going back west on Bradley. Once again, it's going to be a gray Kia Sportage 592 X-Ray in town. There's a Army sticker too.
This 16-year-old crossed into the oncoming lane, pushing 90 miles per hour and driving in a way that was both reckless and extremely dangerous, every second bringing him closer to disaster.
It's oncoming traffic. Stand by. We are southbound on Good. Southbound 76th Street. Gray Kia Sportage 592 X-Ray in Tom. It is now in oncoming traffic. Traffic is light. Road conditions good. Speeds are 60 miles an hour. Lights are off. Gray Kia Sportage 592 X-Ray in Tom. Black male driver, black hoodie. Will appear to be a black female passenger. Dark hoodie as well. Traffic. Short to medium haircut.
44 cancel. 4421 cancel number 2. 4412.
At 110 miles per hour, Hambright's stolen Kia became a missile, slamming head-on into another car. In that split second, one 16-year-old nearly wiped out 5 more children. 2 riding with him and 3 in the other car on their way home from a Bucks game. Demana Hambright did not survive the crash. I know this video focuses on suspects who die trying to escape, but in this footage I want to show you a case where officers lost their lives while pursuing a suspect, and just how dangerous this job can be. On March 2nd, 2022 in Santa Fe, a woman called 911 claiming she'd been carjacked and kidnapped. Minutes later, officers spotted her white Malibu. The chase ripped through city streets before she turned onto I-25, speeding the wrong way into oncoming traffic.
And he just turned around. We are now flipping back, getting back onto
I-25, and now we're headed back into Santa Fe.
Copy. Anybody that's ahead of us that's close to the highway, let's see if we can get some flights set up. We're again headed in the opposite lane of travel, so we're traveling north in southbound traffic. Copy. Anybody that's ahead, let's see if we can't start slowing traffic down that's coming the opposite direction against them.
Speeds are at 90, light traffic.
Currently headed back to exit 284.
Light traffic, speed still at 90.
Speed still 90, light traffic.
Two Santa Fe police units followed her into the northbound lanes as she raced south at nearly 90 miles per hour. Drivers had no time to react. Near milepost 286, a civilian pickup truck slammed head-on into Officer Robert Duran's cruiser, killing both him and 62-year-old Frank Lovato, the truck's driver. The Malibu and several other vehicles were also wrecked in the chaos. After the crash, the woman, Janine Harami, claimed she'd been kidnapped and that the man who was driving fled the scene on foot. But investigators quickly found no evidence of any second suspect.
He went that way.
What is he? Is he in the car?
No, he went that way.
Come here. Get down, get down. Let me check you. Get in the car.
Okay.
Her DNA was on the airbag, the key fob was in her possession, and the vehicle data showed she was alone. In December 2024, she was convicted of 2 counts of first-degree murder and sentenced to life. One lie led officers straight into oncoming traffic and cost 2 innocent lives. On February 1st, 2024, a Marion County Sheriff's deputy responded to a call at the Forest Plaza Shopping Center in Silver Springs, Florida. A woman was reportedly trying to steal an elderly woman's car keys. When the deputy arrived, 33-year-old Kendra Boone pretended to be the caller.
No.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
You can't tell me she just got in my car, took off.
As he walked around the back of his SUV, she dove through the open passenger window, shifted it into gear, and took off. The keys were inside, and that one small mistake would cost 3 lives just minutes later.
All right, man.
Boone flew east on Highway 40, reaching 125 miles per hour, swerving into oncoming traffic and blowing through every signal. Deputies deployed stop sticks, but she spotted the flashing lights ahead, whipped a U-turn to avoid them, and nearly lost control. While trying to pass a semi on the shoulder, Boone lost control, crossed the center line, and slammed head-on into a pickup truck.
Stay away from the car! Stay away from the car! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up!
6316, back signal 4, send back 1018. Millers, get my fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher. It should be on the right.
Vehicle. In or on the vehicle, I have partner is calling 911 for help will be sent to that location. Can anyone hear me?
The impact was catastrophic. Boone and 2 people inside the truck died at the scene, while a 3rd occupant was rushed to the hospital in critical condition. On August 29, 2025, in the early morning hours, Wisconsin law enforcement received a statewide crime alert for a white Hyundai stolen from a homicide scene in Dane County. Just after 9 a.m., an officer in Marinette spotted the vehicle. When he attempted a traffic stop, 23-year-old Andrew Lloyd Collimore floored it, sparking a dangerous pursuit on U.S. Highway 41. Deputies set up spike strips, but Collimore swerved around them. Moments later, he lost control, rolling the SUV into a ditch near exit 216 in Peshtigo. Even after surviving that kind of violent crash, it still wasn't enough to stop him from losing his life that day. He climbed out armed with a sharp-edged weapon, ignoring every command as officers surrounded him.
6 minutes. He's armed with a knife.
Don't move! Don't move! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Guy, drop the knife. Can you talk to us, please?
You're supposed to execute me.
Just drop the knife, man. Just want to talk. Just want to talk.
On the ground! On the ground!
Don't move!
You're supposed to execute me.
Just drop the knife, man. Just want to talk. Just want to talk.
On the ground! On the ground!
Don't move!
When Collimore suddenly advanced toward officers, Sheriff Randy Miller deployed a taser while 2 Marinette officers opened fire in self-defense. He collapsed, was rushed to a nearby hospital, and pronounced dead. No officers were injured. On March 17, 2024, in Euclid, Ohio, police picked up a stolen Jeep through license plate cameras. Around 3 p.m., an officer tried to stop it, but the teenage driver refused. With no hesitation, he floored it, blasting toward Cleveland. What started as a simple stop was about to end in tragedy at an intersection just minutes away. chase pushed into Cleveland, where the stolen Jeep sped toward East 156th and Calcutta Avenue. At full speed, it smashed into a car driven by 44-year-old Michelle Wall, who was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. The impact was devastating. Michelle was killed instantly, while both teen suspects suffered serious injuries but survived. The teens tried to run but were caught hiding in a nearby backyard. A gun was found inside the Jeep, and 17-year-old Tyron Griffin later pleaded guilty to attempted murder and other charges. In 2025, he was sentenced to 14 years behind bars. Brazilian motorcycle chases hit a different level: fast, fearless, and unpredictable. Late that afternoon in Blumenau, a rider on a Honda Falcon decided to flee from police. It wasn't a long pursuit, but the chase was about to take a deadly turn. Pushing high speed, the suspect blew through a red light just as a black SUV began turning on its green. He slammed into the side of the vehicle with full force, launching into the air on impact. The violent crash stunned everyone nearby, turning the intersection into a scene of chaos. Rushed to hospital in critical condition, the rider fought for hours, but by 10:30 that night, he succumbed to his injuries. We often don't get high-speed footage from Ohio, but this one was wild. Late at night, officers tried pulling over a black sedan for speeding, but the 24-year-old driver chose to trade a ticket for his life. He slammed the gas, rocketing through empty streets at 130 miles per hour and blowing through red lights.
Contact PD, motor vehicle. What's the traffic condition? Traffic light. We're now at southwest on Lima Avenue. Approaching 15. Following stop signs and red lights. Easy. Slow down for them. A red four-door, I'm still behind him. Speed 56. Like Hopkins County.
Stay really fast, turn around.
Turn around 37, correct? This vehicle might be damaged. He's slowing down. 80 miles per hour, northbound on State Route 37, heading back to town. You can try to get another unit set up. Approaching Woodside Drive, still north on State Route 37, speed 82. 6 just lost control. control, fire and EMS, struck the telephone pole. Fire and EMS. State Route 37 at Fremont Street. Injury crash.
At around 110 miles per hour, he lost control and slammed into a light pole. The crash was brutal. The car was completely destroyed, and within seconds, leaking fuel ignited. Flames engulfed the wreck before officers could even get out of their cruiser. The suspect died inside the burning car. On March 2nd, 2025, 29-year-old Bo Jensen was spotted ripping down Wisconsin highways at 140 miles per hour, passing cars on the shoulder and median. What started as a reckless joyride was heading straight for a deadly crash, and Bo had no idea what was coming.
Back down to approximately 70 miles per hour, going down one north paved road, and we're increasing speeds again slowly and we're speeding back up again. Current speed 95, right lane.
That's 95, right lane.
Passing mile marker 64.
Passing mile marker 64.
When you're fleeing from cops at 135 miles per hour, the last thing you want is to lose control of your car, and that's exactly what happened.
120, right lane, approaching Wisconsin.
Vehicle lost control, 1050 into the right ditch. Multiple rolls. Vehicle lost control, 1050 into the right ditch. Multiple rolls. I'm gonna pop the store. Sure.
Bo hit gravel near exit 65, spun out, and went airborne. His Lexus flipped through the air before slamming into the ground behind a fence. After the crash, troopers climbed over a fence and found the Lexus upside down, but Bo wasn't inside. A drone spotted him 20 yards away in a field. He'd been thrown from the car during the flip. By the time EMS got to him, it was too late. Bo was already gone.